Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road Score. It's episode number 239, and in today's episode we're going to be doing a lot of big things. Basically, we're going to start off with the 88 plus Team of the Season upgrade, and we're also going to be doing the 90 plus, of course, and then we've got ourselves at least 150 player picks. 150, that's just ridiculous. So we're going to do them, and we did pack ourselves Team of the Season, so you know, just wait to see that. But we'll start off obviously first with the 88 and then the 90 plus deluxe TOTS SBC. We are going to be chucking away Neuer and also a Modric, but I'm never going to use him again. I mean, I've even got a red Neuer if we really want to use him, but I mean, Modric was terrible when I played him for 37 games. I literally played him at left back when I subbed him on. He's just not great, I can't lie to you, but we'll get these done then and obviously open them. So hopefully, you know, we can get something decent. Of course, in the last couple we got Navas and also De Bruyne. So maybe we can get something as good as, or if not better, you know, Ronaldo incoming. We'll open the first one then. Is this going to be anything decent? Well, it is going to be what flag? It's going to be Italian goalkeeper from Milan. And that's of course going to be Donnarumma. Now this man is going to be going on a free in real life. Obviously, they've brought in, I think it's Mainan from obviously the French league, and this guy's going to be leaving on a free to obviously have like a PSG or a Barca, which is quite interesting because obviously he's one of the best up and coming goalkeepers in the world. But you know, it is what it is. So we're going to move on then and do the second one. It is of course a walkout. I mean, it's a 90 plus, of course it's a walkout. And what flag? It's French, it's striker, no, it's Cam Fekir, no, it's not, it's Ndombele. I actually completely forgot that this guy was a thing, to be honest with you. Obviously he was in the first TOTS team for the community TOTS, and I completely forgot he was around. So you know, I thought I would get him Fekir. I thought, you know, that could be a decent sub, but no, we get this man. I mean, to be fair, he's worth 190k, but is he ever going to get on my team, my bench, my reserves? Not really. So anyway, we're going to be now diving into 50 player picks. As you can see, my coin balance has gone down 300k from rewards. So hopefully we can get something good. I mean, I'm hoping for a team of the season. This is the first set of 50. I have done another set of 50, and then I've obviously got another set of 30 as well, and then we've got like some random ones here and there. We are also going to be doing a draft as well, but we're just going to be showing snippets of these player picks. So we move on into the second page already, but we do get ourselves an 87, so it's the first walkout that we've got from the player picks, which isn't terrible. And then the next sort of big thing that we got was an 85 Parejo or an 85 Donnarumma. I should have picked Donnarumma, and you'll see why in a second, but we do get an 85 Icardi, the next pick, and then the third pick is 3 in a row, boys. We get another 85, technically 4 85s in a row sort of thing, because obviously we've got 2 in 1 pick. But then we're moving on and we're getting ourselves a second 87 rated, and that is Jadon Sancho. So that's not terrible. Obviously he's rumored to be going to Man United in real life. Obviously I think they're about 10 million off the evaluation from Dortmund or Man United. I think they've said look, we'll say 70 million or something, and they want 81, but that's pretty much that. Like, I mean, he could be joining. I mean, last summer they were pretty much the same thing. They agreed on personal terms, but he was down to the clubs. But anyway, enough of that. This is pretty much the best of what we got from the first 50 picks. We got 2 87s, a couple of 85s, and of course a few 84s, and then it's straight into 83s. So to be honest with you, not a great 50 picks. I mean, we spent 500k, we spent 300k on that, and that's not really the greatest return. I just want to sort of see a team of the season. But as you can see, again, we've gone down to maybe another 250, 300k. Hopefully we can get something good. So here we go then. We're going to start off with these 50 picks. Obviously we'll do the first one, and then we'll skip to some decent things. So let's go over to the first one. Is this going to be anything decent? No, it's not. It's going to be Payet, and I'll be honest, it doesn't get that much better. But to be fair, in the third one we do get ourselves an 84 man of the match Piazon. I mean, I can't sell him, so it's just an 84. Then we get ourselves an 87 in the next pack, so I'm thinking, right, this has surely got to pick up. It's a nice little comedy ball. Can we see a team of the season? Well, in this one we're going to see another Parejo, and that's why we shouldn't have picked him, because we did get him another time after this, but I couldn't be bothered to show you. Ortiz is the next one. I could have picked Koke as well. It's just a shame, like, you can't have one in one and then one in the other, if you know what I mean. Like, you normally get a few high ratings in the same pick and the rest are terrible, but this is pretty much what we got from the second set. Again, it's not very good. A couple of 87s, 86s, whatever, but then you've got your 83s and 82s. It's just not good. But now we're going to move on to another 30 picks. Now, I did these before the team went on Monday, so it's a little bit weird. I've sort of mixed and matched this, but here we go. We'll just sort of work with it. So we've got ourselves an 85 Lenglet. Then we get a nice little, we've got a walkout. We'll take that. 87, not 87, 88 Koulibaly. Obviously, if that were a pack, you would have thought Mane, but we'll just take Koulibaly. Then obviously we've got a team of the season there. I thought I could have been on the tots. And then the pack after, we get another team of the season, but again, unfortunately, it's only Daka. So an 88 and an 89 rated. Not great, if I'm being honest. And obviously, we literally just chucked him, I think, in the 88 and the 90 plus SBC. But anyway, we're now going to be completing Mauro Lanzini. Now, this was actually quite a good and a fun objective, to be honest, because you could do this in, I think it was max chemistry mode. So obviously, you could try different cards. That's what I want to see. That's what you want to do at this stage of the game. Obviously, everyone's got so many different cards from Team of the Season, and they've not released many SBCs to put the cards in. So they've probably still like hoarded the cards in the club, waiting for some decent SBC. So they want to obviously use them in these objectives, and that's a very good idea. So I like that. I rate it. And this card actually looks very, very good. I mean, obviously he's got the Argentina links of like your Messi, your Dybalos, and he's got the Prem links as well of obviously like your Brunos and things like that. Obviously the really big team of the seasons. So as you can see, he looks a very good card. I mean, he's 4-star, which isn't like fantastic at this stage of the game, but he's still fairly decent. It's not the worst thing in the world. He has got himself 93 pace, 93 shooting, obviously with the 94 agility, the 99 balance, the flair as well. He looks an alright card. He's not terrible, but he's not going to get in my team. He's quite a good team. He's quite a good player, but obviously we've just got better. So now we're going to be doing another SBC, and this one is going to be Jan Oblak's Player of the Month. Now, we're going to be doing this simply for fodder, and obviously we've got like 2 or 3 Pareos, so we've got to get rid of them somewhere, and obviously it's going to go into this SBC here. We've put away, I think, like Sandro, and as well as like an informed Alexis Sanchez, so we are going to getting rid of a few players, but the thing that we'll get back is a 94-8 goalkeeper. Yes, we've got his team of the season, and I think he's not his player of the month. Well, yeah, we've got his player of the month, but we've got his red pick as well. So we've got quite a few versions of him to chuck in SBCs, and it's a 94 rated card at the end of the day. Now, 94s are worth like, I think 80 to 90k at the minute. I'm not actually too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we'll take that to be honest. It's a 94 rated card for pretty much free. Well, yeah, I did do him for free. Obviously, we just spent obviously the money on play picks, hoping to pack a ultimate team of the season. So we did get them, and then we're going to move on to 3 player picks. Then we've got 1, and then we're going to do a draft, and then we've got a few more player picks where we do actually get a team of the season. So stay tuned for that. So here we go then. We're going to go into these player picks. Can we get anything decent? Maybe a team of the season? No, 383s. We went 81, 82, 83. Not great. So we'll do one final one then before the draft. Is this going to be a team of the season? No, it's not. It's just going to be an 81 as Jordan Shaqiri. So not great, but we'll move on to the draft then. A little bit of fun. Obviously, it's sort of the last chance to pack an ultimate tots, which we want to do before the Path to Glory sort of thing starts, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called now. Obviously, the new promo's coming out for the Euros. That's going to be interesting. The way that obviously the upgrade system works is quite good. The only disappointment is you won't be able to see a 99 rated card, and that's because Pele, you know, I think this thing is sort of true. Pele signed a deal at the start of the FIFA saying, look, I want to be the highest rated card in the game. So obviously his 99 moments is the highest rated, so no one else can be 99 rated. That's why you've seen the sort of less juiced Cristiano Ronaldo's, your Messi's, your Mbappe's, things like that. They're not 99 rated. They've obviously lowered the ratings because this man has to be the best player in the game because he thinks he's the best player in the world. But anyway, that's pretty much that. He probably like held him for ransom. Like if you don't make me the highest rated card in the game for the whole year, I'm literally just not going to be in the game. Like I'm not going to give you my rights to go into the game. So that's that. But anyway, we're going to be in this draft then. We've got ourselves a cheeky Hullet and Nani as well, who I absolutely love. Now obviously we've got him on our bench in the actual team that we've got. But I want to make him in the starting 11, and that's because he played so sick in his draft, and he's so good off the bench. I really want to get him on my team, but it's really difficult to get him in my team because of what the links we've got. Obviously, we've got Ousmane Dembele. Maybe we could put him to like a right forward in a 4-3-2-1. I like this formation. Then obviously get Messi back in the team, Nani on the left, and then it'd be on 8 with 2 icons. That could work, but then that obviously means Kimmich is out the team. But to be fair, we don't even use him now at the minute because we've got De Bruyne. However, I've not used the game with him yet. I don't know what he's like. Hopefully he's good, but we'll just have to obviously find out. So in the rest of his draft, I mean, it's not too bad. We get a cheeky Son. We picked Marlon over Di Maria. I don't really rate Di Maria. I played him for about 2 or 3 games and I just got rid of him. He's not great, to be honest with you. So that's pretty much that. And then the last player that we're going to pick is Tellez, who's going to go at centre-back, but we'll switch him with Wan-Bissaka in game because Wan-Bissaka is probably a better centre-back than Tellez is. And Tellez is probably, you know, he's better out wide. So we're going to go into the draft final then. This guy's not got a terrible team, to be honest with you. He's got a cheeky informed Bruno. He's got that future star James that every pro seemed to have, you know, for a very long time. Gulashi is well off Ken, but we're going to start our game off very, very badly as we head the ball straight into Nani's path, and he's just going to literally smack it. And he goes 1-0 up inside 8 minutes. That's not a great start, but we'll pick the ball up then with Hullet, who finds Nani. Of course, we're going to abuse the directional nutmeg. Who doesn't at this point in the game? We're back to 1-1 in the 21st minute, and then, watch this, right? We win a free kick just on the edge of the box. We're going to hit it, and I'm pretty sure I red time it. I can't actually remember. Yes, we do, and it flies in the back of the net, so that's absolutely fantastic from Nani. I mean, he's just a brilliant player, and then we make it 3 just before the end in the 45th minute. He's going to quit as well, so that's absolutely fantastic. You love to see that, a cheeky little 3-1 win, and you know, hopefully we can get some decent packs and maybe pack an ultimate tots. We'll just have to wait and see. So here we go then. What packs can we actually get? Are you ready? Are you steady? Oh, boo. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. 2 5k packs and 2 25s. Now, I skipped the 2 5s and then the 1 25 because they were absolutely terrible. And we move on to the last one. Again, this one isn't even a walkout, but it is a board. So hopefully we get like a cheeky 85. It's actually going to be Belgium centre-half from Spurs, which is now going to be, of course, not Vertonghen because he's moved. It's going to be Alderweireld, the counterpart, who's played like 300 games with Vertonghen, which is absolutely ridiculous, but he's now in the net. We've packed him, so that's good, and he's obviously worth like 12k, so that's decent. We kind of made the money back, and then obviously we can put the players into picks, which we're going to do right now. So we've got 5 picks, and then we're going to pretty much end the video. So we're going to start off with an 83 Matip. Can we get an 84? Just build it up slowly. We don't get an 84, but we do get 2 83s, so we'll take Furlan Mendes, because why not? Move on to the next one, 84, warming up a little bit more. Can we get an 85 and 86? No, we can't. We're going to go straight back to 80s and 81s. But the final pick is going to give us a team of the season, Harry Kane. Now, yeah, I should be really happy about this because it's a 96 rated Harry Kane. But we've already got him duplicate and tradable, so it's a little bit, like, unfortunate. Don't know what to do with him. We've obviously already got him once team of the season and then once as a red pick as well from yesterday, so it's ridiculous. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you next time tomorrow.